Ready, Freddie.
So glad you guys got dressed up for your presentations today. I think that's in the student handbook.
I thought that was for the communications on that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, are you kidding? That's like 10 points off. You're all supposed to be a little better dressed than this anyway. I think we're going to do another revision of the. What? No.
I know.
You know, my blind friend here is, I'm trying to get this class.
Let me know when there should be some.
Yeah, exactly. It's in the video pops on.
Hi. And we're here to discuss, I see that you have more powers. What brought you to a podiatrist, I assume, or physiatrist at first?
Yeah, I actually was experiencing a pain on the bottom of my foot towards the outside. And I actually called a friend who was a physiatrist and asked him what I should do. He prescribed some MRIs for me. Took the MRIs. He, said that I should go see a specialist podiatrist. And I went and saw Dr. Stumer in Westport, who was a podiatrist, and got my foot out.
Okay. You were talking about pain in terms of sole of your foot. Any pain in it, certain activities throughout the day? What's your
Believe it or not, what actually I found was the cause of it was more of a strain leaning on my foot. It was the way that I was sitting in the office. Although I do physical activities at the gym, that probably did not help matters. Exercises such as lunges or burpees, anything that really kind of had my toes pressed downwards and kind of straining the whole foot.
Okay.
How long ago did this start to happen?
It got to the point where it was really unbearable, probably about 8 months ago, 6 months ago or so. Yeah.
I noticed that you have two different types there. Now, did you get the custom orthotics first and then went to a Dr. Schultz type after, or how did the...
No, I got the, when I had first got to the podiatrist, he told me, that I had very poor support, and he said, go get the insurance, we're going to try to get you fitted for, orthotics, if insurance will cover it. So he was very, but he said get started with something. So I got started with the Dr. Schultz, and immediately I found there was definitely more support. I mean, it was a little painful at first because it's the adjustment period, but I definitely felt an improvement. And then when I did orthotics, he actually had told me to wear them for, I think it was like 4 hours the first day, 8 hours the next day, kind of get used to it, and being at work and also I don't want to take them in and out, I'll do it over the weekend, and now I'm gotten used to it now, I'll wear those full time.
Was this the first thing that he prescribed to you? Did you do anything else?
We had gone there, he diagnosed me, told me, forgive me, I forgot exactly what it was, I have it written down, but he had actually given me a cortisone shot to help the pain a little bit, and had given me some anti-inflammatories, which did help. I was only on it for about a week. He didn't want me to stay on them, which was fine. I still do have more stairs and tables if I really, really need to. It's too strong, but I haven't taken one in 3 months.
Okay. And do you mind just showing us how exactly you put the orthotic into your shoe?
Yeah, well these shoes, these are pretty much my everyday work shoes, and they have the inserts that usually come with the shoe. So I've taken those out, and then the orthotic just kind of slips right in.
And then so you wear these throughout the entire day, the entire work day, and then you just take them off?
Yeah.
Is that...
I've not yet worn them to work out. Just nervous. I didn't know how I was going to react to the gym. But I do try to wear them, all day, every day.
And do you wear the Dr. Schultz ones to the gym, or just?
No, I don't wear anything at the gym. Which is probably not the best thing.
And are these only compatible with this shoe?
No, any Most shoes do have inserts. There's certain shoes that I wear that I just won't put the orthotics in if I'm wearing, my Timberland boots. Taking them out just like, if I'm going out for a few hours. But being that this is where I spend the majority of my time, I always have them down here.
Okay, do you mind taking them for a couple strides?
Sure.
Catwalk?
And how do these feel? Do these feel any different? Are these more comfortable than the Dr. Scholl's at all, or pretty much the same? So it's just depending upon what you're going to do for the day.
In a weird way, like these feel like they're working more. The support is definitely more geared towards my foot rather than something that you get right off the shelf. This is really only support for the heel and kind of like the back of, right at the back of the arch, I guess. Right at the orthotic kind of is a support all the way through.
Want to try on now that? During the evaluation with podiatrist, you tested to specifically diagnose with
He was going for my heel and he just totally grabbed my foot to feel where the strain was, and then he had a point that was kind of on the bottom, top, right here, like pinch point, like right over there. And that's where he actually did the course.
And then what exactly did they do to form the orthotic? Specific process.
Standing like it was like a foam box, but he guided my foot in so that it had arch support, and it wasn't a flat foot down, it guided the foot in. And then I stood on it with my weight, making sure I held that arch.
So after talking with George, our patient again, he was able to reconfirm with his doctor that he did have plantar fasciitis, and his orthotic that they made was built in with a medial lip to really help that excess pronation that he's been having difficult with. So this is putting him in a more neutral position. Now what that's also doing is with the orthotic is it's helping his distribution of forces go equally throughout his entire foot, especially during his stance phase.
Okay, questions for them? You just come up to me. What do you have on your email? Can I open it up again? I don't think I'll open it up again, see? Once you close out, it's done, right? Guys know nothing. See? Okay, questions for them? Okay, so the orthotic, okay, so the orthotic was really just a medial support for pronation?
Yeah, and because a lot of it started off during work, so it was a lot more comfort. He didn't have any, physical deformities.
Yeah, and he was also feeling a lot of pain on the sole, so it's distributed forces, I felt kind of fasciitis that he had. So he was feeling pain as well as maybe excess
say about the podiatrist, he was telling us literally the way that the podiatrist diagnosed him was just palpating his sole of his foot, like just saying, oh, you feel pain here, here, here. Then at this one point, then he said, yeah.
My concern is that sometimes people will fall into a diagnosis of plantar fasciitis because it's an easy diagnosis to make. Oh, you have pain on the bottom of your foot, it must be plantar fasciitis. You know, so that worries me sometimes when I hear people say that. So just be on the lookout for that. People go, oh, my doctor said I have plantar fasciitis, you know, when they come to you. Just make sure you're doing a good thorough eval, because it is kind of a term that, you know, lay people that don't know the foot as well as PTs do, and certainly podiatrists do, but it's an easy diagnosis to make. It's like, you know, everyone's got an ear infection, everyone has ADD, everyone has, you know, all that stuff now, peanut allergy and all that, but it's, you know, it's an easy diagnosis, kind of say, foot pain, plantar fasciitis, because it is very common. Okay, alrighty, good, who wants to go next? Oh, shoot, you know what, I forgot the,
I have it.
Where is it?
I have your email. Hold on.
okay, go get your email while I get the cables for the people. Pull up, Mary.
I stopped it just like a little bit.
Joe's